welcome to my YouTube channel, the Clara Chips Show, a show where I share about my life experience, the things that I'm learning in my own life, and also the things that I'm learning from other people's lives. So if you are seeing me for the first time, you guys, I can say, let's dive in so that I can share with you what I have for you today. Well, for some of you who knows me, you know my history, you know my background, you know that at one time I used to be fat. Yes, you got that one right. Yeah. So, let me share something about, being fat and becoming slim. What are some of the advantages that is in losing weight? Well, wow, according to my own journey or my own experience, what I can say is that losing weight has been the best thing for me. It's one of the things that I've achieved, and I'm so proud of myself. Many times when I'm walking in town and I meet somebody who saw me for a long time, all they say is, wow, you look amazing, you look great. And some of them say, what happened to you? Were you sick? How come you've lost this weight? Wow, different people and different comments. Yes, so you guys, like I said earlier on, I used to weigh 92 kilos 10 years ago, and this happened just after I had my three kids. It's like each time I had a child, my weight increased, and I didn't like, how I was looking. And also on the healthy part, I think I was going to the danger zone. So when I realized that I was obese, I decided to do something about my life, and that's exactly what I did. I started going to the gym, I started eating right, and I lost. Right now I'm like sometimes 59 kilos and sometimes 60, although I want to gain a bit. I want to become a bit chubby. Yeah, so after I lost weight, it took like 10 years later, I at least became at a point where I said, okay, now enough is enough. Because there was one time that I was really, really obsessed with my eating habits. It went, to a, I don't know how I can say it, but it wasn't too good because I did some damage to my body because of different diets that I used to take. But now I have learned the hard way to learn more about weight loss and do it in a right way. So maybe if I can talk about the disadvantages, maybe one major one could be trying to please everyone when it comes to losing weight. At first, I didn't do it for myself. I was doing it for people. I was doing it for my husband. I was doing it for my friends, because a lot of people used to tell me that you are looking terrible. You're so fast. And my husband one time told me that, you know what, the reason why I was so attracted to you is because I've always wanted to marry a lady who is slim. And you guys, that really made me feel like, oh my goodness, what am I going to do if I'm not going to lose weight? This man will run away from me. Yeah, so that's how I started working so hard, and I lost weight. And now, sometimes, even right now, when I walk in town, people, like some people who saw me a long time ago, they could say things like, oh, what happened to you, Clara? Were you sick? I mean, what's going on? You don't look nice. They started talking about different things, about how terrible I was looking. A lot of them liked me when I was fat. You know how it is because of ignorance. People think that when you are fat, you are healthy and you are living your life, you are eating great. So it used to affect me so much until I realized that my losing weight has got nothing to do with anybody, but it's got something to do with me. Am I doing it for me or for people? I realize that this is the decision just for me. It doesn't matter what others look at me. It doesn't really. What matters is how I feel about it. Am I happy? What is my intention of losing weight? So I started loving me, Clara, just the way I am, whether fat or slim. But of course, I love being slim and I love what I've done so far. Yes, sometimes I go back a bit to my old habits and, eat certain foods that I'm not supposed to eat. But all I can say is that just be focused on you. I know people want you to look in a certain way, but I've always told myself and also people sometimes, like my family, I tell them, you know what? Even if I lose weight or whatever, I will be still me. Love me. Love me just unconditionally. That's what I always tell them. Like sometimes my kids would also say certain things, but I just tell them, you guys, you love me, right? So you better stick, with that. Yeah, so if you are trying to lose weight and you're scared that maybe people will look at you differently, I mean, this is your journey. Don't listen to anyone. Be happy to be you and do what you want to do, not what people want you to do. Along my journey, this is what I have learned in all the areas of my life, and I'm so happy because this is me. This is the real me. I don't need to pretend. I don't need to please my partner, my kids, my relatives, my mom. This is all about me, you guys. I just hope that I have encouraged somebody out there. But please also bear in mind that you need to stay healthy. You need to eat the right foods, healthy foods. Please cut down on those junk foods. They don't have, a future with you. All they are going to do is to damage your body, you guys. So think twice. But again, be kind to yourself. Go slowly. Don't criticize yourself, but it's one day at a time. Like they say, Rome wasn't built in one day. So just have patience. Okay, so you guys, I just want to say thank you so much for having the time. And if you haven't yet subscribed to my YouTube channel, The Clara Chips Show, you can do that. You can also follow me on Instagram and Facebook. Remember, always, always love yourself because it's all about you. You are the author of your book. So write it in the right way. I love you and I'll see you in my next video. Mwah.